Hi dancers, it's Kathryn Morgan, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about something we here at Suffolk get asked all the time, and that is about our pointe shoe widths. We are unlike any other dance brand in that we have 9 widths, sometimes 11. Stay tuned for that. But these 9 widths make it so much easier to fit dancers because oftentimes you might be in between a size and one is too small and one is too big, and where's the in between? We realize that there are so many different kinds of feet and so many different sizes that we wanted to make our shoes as customizable as possible for you. So I want to take you through the 9 widths and explain how it works, and just so you can kind of figure out maybe what your true width is. So obviously we have the core widths, which is X, XX, XXX, and quad X. That's pretty much what all other companies have as well. We also have N, which is our narrowest shoe. These are our kind of 5 core sizes. Then in between these, we have XN, 2XN, 3XN, and 4XN. And we get this question a lot. What does this mean? I don't know how to read this. Basically, there's one of 2 ways you can look at this. So let's take the XN, for example. So the XN is in between the N and the X. You can look at this as an X narrow, if that makes sense to you, or you can look at this as a nearly X, whichever kind of works in your brain. So let's take another one. Let's look at the 3XN. The 3XN is in between the double and the triple X. So you can look at this as a nearly triple X, or a triple X narrow. That's what that N means. So whichever way you want to look at it, the N's are the in-between sizes. So looking back at the size chart, you have all these in-between widths, so that for those of you who are not a double or a triple, you might be right in the middle, you finally have a shoe that'll fit you. Or if you're like me, you have 2 totally different sized feet, and I'm an X on one foot and a 2XN on the other. But it just makes it that much more customized for me. Instead of being an X and a double, I have that in-between width, so it really hugs my foot properly. As I mentioned at the beginning, there are 2 other widths that we might have depending on the shoe. The new status pointe shoe, which is just now out, also comes in double narrow and triple narrow. That's pretty much as thin as you could possibly get in a pointe shoe. So we here at Suffolk do have the triple N, the double N, and the N. It just depends on the shoes. Not all shoes come in those double and triple Ns, but we do have it available for those of you with really narrow feet. Now, if you are switching from another brand to Suffolk, I highly recommend you get measured, because our X is a little different from someone else's X, or our 2X might be different from someone else's double X. So I highly encourage you, if you want to switch to Suffolk pointe shoes, just go get measured, start afresh. Don't worry about carrying over your size to us. Just go get measured, and don't worry about translating the widths so much. But I hope this kind of makes it a little more clear for all of you. If you have any other questions, please leave us a comment in the box below. If you missed our video on exercises for feet and pointe strengthening, right down there you can click it to watch. Love you guys so much, and I will see you next time.